Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Beam for Construction. So in this today episode of Navisworks tutorial, we will be discussing about the appearance profiler. And before that, in my last video, I have discussed about how you can override the colors manually and how you can transform the object as per your requirement and how you can change the transparency. So if you haven't watched, I will request you to go and check out my previous video, so you will be understanding the difference between manually overriding the color and using the automation in Navisworks with the help of appearance profiler. Okay, so appearance profiler is basically used to override the different like you can override the color of any particular model elements, or you can also change the transparency of that model elements. But in this case, the Navisworks is not manually picking those model elements. Okay, you have to give Navisworks a property that look for that property, and if in that property this particular value is there, you have to override that particular element with this color. Okay, so this is how you are performing in the appearance profiler. So in our previous video that we discussed that for example, if client is asking you, let's say if you are checking the properties of this ducted split unit, is if client is asking you in the property mark, if any ducted split unit is having the CSU03 mark, show me in the model. Okay, so for presentation you will be changing the color of all the split unit in which the mark value is CSU03. Okay, so you will not be picking the FCU unit manually and then you are changing the override color from here. Okay, so what you will be doing, you will be simply clicking and you will be creating a search set for this one. Okay, two options are there. Either first you can create the search set, so we will be starting with this option first. Okay, so in 2026 you are having a direct option. You can simply click on any one of the properties and you can create the search set. And before that 2026 you are having a option to find items. In find items you can search for the same properties and you can create search set. So I have already uploaded the videos on those topics also. You can go and check out how you can create the selection set and how you can create the search set. Okay, so once search set are created, let's say we have clicked on this create search set, and now we are going to manage sets. So you can see here mark CSU03 search set is created. So whatever units having this mark value, you can see all are selected. Okay, so total 3 units are there in which the mark value is CSU03. So for them, what you are doing, you can change the color from here, but this is manual. For suppose if in the same HVAC model I have added more ducted split unit with the same mark value, so I need automation that every time I am updating the model, if it in the mark value CSU03 is there, I need the appearance profiler color to be changed whatever I selected automatically. I don't need to check it manually again. Okay, so for that one we are using appearance profiler. Okay, so for that one simply you can go to review. You are having an option to create appearance profiler. Okay, here the first we are selecting that we have to select by property or by set. So now first method I am using by set. We have already created set, we will be using the same set. Okay, so you can see here mark CSU03. You can choose the search set that you have created. You can simply mention it as a CSU unit that are having the CSU03 as a mark value. So you can simply rename it as per your requirement. Okay, after that you have to give a color. Let's say we are giving orange for now. Okay, now you can adjust the transparency if you want, and then you have to, if you want to test the selection, you can click on the test the selection. Okay, or you can directly click it to add. Once it is added in the profile rules, okay, so you can see color you have given orange. Okay, transparency, no transparency, it will be full solid, and you can apply a profile. So now if you will be going to model, okay, you can see those 3 units color has been changed. So now you can easily present the client there's the 3 units which are in orange color having the mark value CSU03 whatever he is asking for you. Okay, next example I will show you with the structure. Let's say if you are working and you are having an structure here, right click, hide unselected. So in structure we are having a columns, beams. Okay, so let's say you want to check which location we are having beams, then you will be checking the clash detection process, okay, for easy review. So what you can do, you can select any one of the beam here. You will be looking for the properties, okay. In the properties you will be going, then you will be looking at the properties. You can find either in the items, okay, or either this one you can select like item name, beam rectangular, okay. So this will be defining the beam. So again, if you want to create the search set, you can simply create search set. Then in the appearance profiler you can select the search set. So this method we have already discussed. Now for the beam we will be discussing the second method. For second method, you have to simply go to appearance profiler. Now you will be using by property, so you will be defining properties here, not creating search set from there, okay. So category, what category is there? Item. So you will be simply clicking on the item here. Next one, in item what you are looking for, name. So you will be simply searching for the name, equals to whatever as per your requirement you will be setting, and equals to, you can copy this one, either copy value, and you will be simply mentioning here, okay. So copy paste here. Next, color, whatever color you want to give, let's say magenta color we want to give to all the beams, we'll be giving it here. Add, apply profile. So now you can see all the beams in this project having a different color. So we can easily go through and we can check our model review part that any duct or any pipe is penetrating through the beam or not, okay. This is how you can check if any pipe or duct or beam is penetrating through beam or not. So this is best for design review also. Let's say I will give you one more example for the appearance profiler. Let's say if we are having such big project and we need to check that which wall is fire rated, like if there is any parameter in properties available, first you need to find for the properties. Let's say if you will be looking for this wall, I am selecting this wall, and in properties tab I can see here in the item material they have mentioned, the structural team has mentioned blockwork solid 2R, and client told you present me in the Navisworks at how many location we are having a walls which is fire rated 2R, okay. So you will be simply creating an appearance profiler again. So two methods are there. First you can create the search set for this, or either you can search by property directly, okay. So let's say if we'll be searching item, then we'll be searching for the property, you can see material. So you can copy the value from here also, okay, from value, and copy row. By copying row we will be mentioning material here. By copying value we will be mentioning the blockwork solid there, okay. So control V, material. Now again, if you want to test the selection, you can test, or either if you want to directly add it into the profile rule, then you can add. If you want to change the color, you can select the color as per your requirement. Transparency you can select as per your requirement. Simply add. This one is Navis for 2023, and before that I showed you 2026, okay. So you can directly add now, and you can run, finish. So all the walls which will be having fire rated 2 R properties, it will be selected as a red part. If you want to see 1 rated R, you can again search for the new different properties, okay, and you can add it here. Now there is one more feature available. You can simply save this and you can share with your teammates also, so they can also use this appearance profiler, okay. Many of the time, if any client having some different color for the services, like for water supply it is different, for duct it is different, and as per your standards your colors codes are different, then you can create the appearance profiler, and you can save that appearance profiler in your desktop, and each time while they are giving you the latest NWC, your color can be easily reflecting. So this is about the appearance profiler. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.